We'll talk to the fireman. He will orchestrate how we're
Scott
going
is
to
the
make this
fireman.
happen.
Well, you need air
They're
for
all
fire.
pointing fingers. As we all know, the fire is central to any community going way back to the beginning of time. It wards off dangerous animals, and it provides warmth and security. And it has, over the years, become a symbol of community. After all, that is what we are. We're camping to create caring communities. So at the beginning of every camp, every year, we have a opening fire. Some of you may be aware of the Iroquois Nation, where the 6 nations of the Confederacy, 5 then 6, had a perpetual fire going up on the Onondaga Nation up near Syracuse. And they would keep that going to, as much as anything, symbolize unity and a commonality between all of the nations, to keep them strong and to keep them together. So we do something like that. Because we have a limitation of wood, however, we don't expect to have people, those insomniacs that we have here on camp, get up in the middle of the night and start that up.
Yes, we do.
Well, all right. Then maybe poor Scott will then have to go out into the woods and start chopping. But one way or another, this is going to be the beginning of the campfire, and at some level we will be keeping that fire going through to our closing ceremony. And now we have a way of making that happen. So I'll defer to one of the 2 big guys.
Well, since I'm standing here, we'd like to honor this ceremony by having 2 individuals come up here and light the fire at the same time. In honor, we'd like to have go to the youngest person here and the oldest. So, do we have anybody in their 20s? I should have said, wannabes? Anyway, yeah, how about, what? Well, let's get the youngest out of the way here. 50? Younger than 40. Alright, so we're at the 50. So I guess Alice is the youngest? Oh. Okay, well, 60s? No, wait. 70s? 70s? 80s? 81? 82? 83? 84? Come on.
Our farmer.
What intrigues me about the fire also is the fact that I can just imagine, thanks to Hollywood, that the first fire was an accident. They didn't know how to make it. Then once they had it, they couldn't let it go out. So once they had it, they always had to carry it around with them. And if they moved, they had to carry the ember. If the ember went out, they started all over again. Can you imagine that? I just said something else. We have two ancient fire sticks going back to the early 1700s. This is, I like this. Here you are.
Watch it, Debbie.
No, the idea really is that we try to keep this fire going all weekend, no matter where it goes. Inside.
You need the battery.
You got to push with your thumb first.
Oh,
Very difficult, those fire sticks.
Scott?
No, it's not.
There we go.
I'll answer your question.
Like that fight.
Play some dancing around fire now.
You started.
Go ahead.
You started.
The belly dancers can do that.
Thank you.
All right, who are our performers tonight?
Well, we have our